Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Samina Pasha to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Samina Pasha's words. Imran Khan had an appearance in Adiala jail, and on this occasion, after a long time, he was able to meet his sisters. He also met with his lawyers, and the atmosphere outside Adiala was quite interesting. Many things related to this hearing will be shared with you, as well as his conversations and some important decisions. Although there are other news items, we will discuss them in the next vlog. I believe this vlog will primarily cover news related to Imran Khan and his appearance in the court today, so I request you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, let's begin by telling you that today there was a hearing in the Toshakhana to Adiala case for Imran Khan. Late last night, we got a message saying that the hearing would take place in Adiala, and at that time, it became clear that if the hearing is happening, then obviously there will be a meeting as well. Normally, meetings happen on Tuesdays, so if the hearing is taking place, it was obvious that someone would be allowed to meet him. Imran Khan's message would also come out. You might remember that some days ago I mentioned in my vlog that Imran Khan's hearings would have to be resumed because his bail was granted in the Supreme Court cases, and now only the Al-Qadir Trust case remains where he has been sentenced. This sentence needs to be suspended before Imran Khan is given another punishment in another case, which requires the hearing to be completed. So it was expected that hearings would resume in Adiala, and that's exactly what happened. Today's hearing was very important. After a long time, Imran Khan had a meeting with his sisters. It had been almost 4 months since Awami Khan met him. Earlier, sometimes 2 sisters visited him, or just Usma Khan, one of his sisters. But for the past 3 weeks, no sister had been able to meet him. Today, for Imran Khan, this was a day of relief. And his sisters were also visibly happy, as they had not been able to meet him together for such a long time. So, when the sisters arrived outside Adiala this morning, Salman Akram Raja, Nam Haider, Panjota, and other lawyers also reached. At that moment they expected that only 1 or 2 lawyers would be allowed inside, but everyone was surprised when, after a short wait, all 3 sisters were allowed to meet Imran Khan. There was no obstruction, and they didn't have to walk from a distance like they used to on Tuesdays. Their car was allowed to come closer, and after a short wait they were allowed inside. So this was quite an unexpected day. Not only that, but Salman Akram Raja, whose meetings with Imran Khan had been suspended for months, was also able to meet him today. This meeting was especially important because Imran Khan had already accepted his resignation as Additional Secretary General, stating that he no longer wished to continue in that position. Salman Akram Raja tweeted about this resignation last night. If you watched my vlog from last night, I mentioned that Imran Khan would reject his resignation and instruct him to continue his work. This is exactly what happened. My prediction was correct, and Imran Khan rejected his resignation and instructed him to continue his work. Salman Akram Raja came out smiling, and Awami Khan, as always, brought a sense of joy to everyone's faces. However, it's important to note that such happiness is not what should be celebrated. Why? Because this should be a normal routine. Sisters meeting their brother or lawyers meeting their clients shouldn't be a reason for celebration. Yet, the situation has been turned into something extraordinary, as if such a basic right is something unusual. The reality is that it's a fundamental right of any prisoner to meet their family or legal representatives. After a long hearing today, additional witness statements were recorded and further proceedings were made. The hearing was adjourned until tomorrow. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the next date has already been set for tomorrow, and efforts will be made to complete the hearing soon. This also confirms that Imran Khan will continue to have conversations and meetings, and some messages will be shared with the public. After the hearing was completed, Salman Akram Raja and the sisters came out. Salman Akram Raja spoke briefly and shared some details, and then Awami Khan conveyed Imran Khan's message comprehensively. Awami Khan began by giving an update on Imran Khan's health, stating that he is in good health and feeling well. All the rumours about his deteriorating health or any serious conditions were nearly refuted, and she confirmed that he was in better health than expected. However, she did mention that Imran Khan had complained of some pressure in one of his eyes, and a request would be made tomorrow for an eye specialist to examine him. Aside from this, the important message from Imran Khan, relayed by Awami Khan, was about the judges who sentenced PTI workers and leaders to long prison terms. Imran Khan said that these judges had forgotten God and did not realize that the actions they took would have to be answered before Allah in the afterlife. If they had the fear of God, they would not have treated people with cruelty and sentenced them to long terms as if they were terrorists. Imran Khan expressed deep distress over this. He also expressed his concern about the media, saying that it had been very difficult to rebuild the media's credibility. There was a time when media outlets had some credibility and people watched talk shows with interest. Now, however, the media's credibility has been destroyed and it is under tight control. Imran Khan also spoke about the current state of democracy in the country, drawing a parallel between the way Mohsin Naqvi was handling Pakistan's cricket and how Asim Munir was handling the country. Imran Khan always addresses the Field Marshal directly when speaking through Awami Khan. When any third person carries his message, it tends to be more general. This is the distinct difference that we notice. Furthermore, Imran Khan criticized the ongoing military operations in Waziristan, expressing his concern about the collateral damage to innocent lives. He said that once such operations begin, they are difficult to stop, and they result in irreversible damage, especially when innocent people are killed. Finally, he criticized the decision to send Afghan refugees back, calling it both unethical and un-Islamic as it leaves these people homeless and vulnerable. He expressed his sadness about the ongoing floods and the hardships caused by them. It is understood that all possible help should be given to everyone, and at the same time he mentioned that people should now understand that the billion-tree tsunami, which he had started as a project and wanted to expand further by planting more trees, was initiated because he was seeing how climate change would bring frightening consequences for Pakistan in the future. Therefore, as a precautionary measure, he started the plan to plant more trees. His plan was to continue this, but things changed. So he put more emphasis on it later. Now, regarding some political decisions, first of all, today Imran Khan made a very big decision. He has announced that the PTI, or Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, should withdraw from all the standing committees of the National Assembly and Senate, as well as other committees like the Public Accounts Committee and so on. This is a very big decision by Imran Khan because there is a lot of effort by all the MLAs and MPs to somehow take over the chairmanship or membership of these committees. Imran Khan made a very strong statement regarding this today. This also reflects Imran Khan's intentions, which I'm analysing. In my opinion, Imran Khan again believes that this system is completely illegitimate, and he doesn't think participating in it in any way would legitimise it. This is a clear expression of mistrust towards this system. That's why Imran Khan has instructed that PTI members should leave the standing committees. This is another bold step. For the MLAs, it is a little difficult to digest such a step, but it seems that gradually Imran Khan is moving away from the system. Initially, Imran Khan did not believe in participating in by-elections, but now he thinks it's better to withdraw from the standing committees. Ultimately, I think he might consider stepping outside the system completely at some point in the future. This is an important message given by Imran Khan today. Secondly, regarding by-elections, Imran Khan has suggested that PTI should not participate. He mentioned that the political committee has shared its suggestions with him, and he believes there is no benefit in participating in these elections as it would only legitimize the process. Imran Khan said that the political committee should sit again, discuss among themselves, and consider his suggestion. Afterward, whatever decision they reach, he will wait until tomorrow's hearing in Adiala and make a final decision on what should be done. Once again, the political committee will try to convince Imran Khan to participate in the by-elections, since their stance is already known. Although today Barrister Gohar mentioned that if Imran Khan gives the go-ahead, they will not participate. However, deep down, they still wanted to participate, and ultimately Imran Khan has given them the authority to provide their suggestions. After the committee decides, we will see what decision Imran Khan makes tomorrow. The third important issue is about the opposition leaders' appointments. Imran Khan said that Umar Ayub and Shibli Faraz have approached the courts and their cases are ongoing. If the court gives them relief and their disqualification is suspended, then they should remain in their positions. But if the court does not cancel their disqualification and they have to step down, then Imran Khan repeated the name of Mahmud Khan Achakzai as their replacement. He said when he mentioned Mahmud Khan Achakzai, it means it's Mahmud Khan Achakzai, no one else. In fact, Basharat Raja, a senior reporter, also mentioned that he said that neither Ali Muhammad Khan nor anyone else should be considered. This is something that was discussed and it's not clear whether it was directly said or not. However, Imran Khan has reiterated his preference for Mahmud Khan Achakzai. This is an important development, as Imran Khan is very clear that if Umar Ayub is disqualified, then Mahmud Khan Achakzai will take his place. Some people think that Imran Khan is pushing for this in order to convince the decision-makers that if Achakzai becomes the opposition leader instead of Umar Ayub, then it's better to keep Umar Ayub in his position and perhaps lift his disqualification, or at least issue a stay order so he can remain the opposition leader. However, Imran Khan has a lot of respect for Mahmud Khan Achakzai, and this is why he suggested his name. So these were the three key political decisions Imran Khan made today. There are other important things I want to share with you. One is that Imran Khan's newspaper has been reinstated, and he had some idea about the news today because of the newspaper's reinstatement. Also, regarding Bushra Bibi's health, Halima Khan mentioned today that she is doing better, and today her sister and daughter, or sister-in-law and daughter, came to meet her. She was also provided with TV facilities. Another important thing is that books have been provided to Imran Khan today. There's a list of books that have been circulating, and by looking at the names, you'll get an idea of what lines Imran Khan is currently thinking along, what he's reading, and what's going on in his mind. Imran Khan has ordered the following books: Lost Islamic History, Life of Salahuddin Ayyubi, Reopening Muslim Minds, The Black Jacobins and Caliphate. These are the 6 books that have been provided to him. I think the jail administration has given them to him, and it's still uncertain when they'll be delivered to him. These are interesting books, and people have been jokingly saying that Imran Khan might have read about 250 books during his time in jail. In contrast, many are asking how many books the Sharif family read during their time in jail. Some even joke that Imran Khan might read all 6 of these books in a week or a month, something he could never have done before. The fact is that Imran Khan has always been interested in reading, and now in jail he has the opportunity to reflect deeply on various books, especially those related to history. This shows that he believes he can derive guidelines from history to deal with challenges. Most of Imran Khan's focus and approach have been on studying Islamic personalities, their struggles, and how they improved lives through their characters. Another unusual event today was that a large number of workers gathered outside Adiala jail. People were surprised by the large turnout, which wasn't expected. It is said that the Rawalpindi Region's organisation, its members, and related MPAs had gathered, and Aliyah Hamza specifically called them for today. When everyone assembled, the crowd was much larger than anticipated. What was even more surprising was that the police didn't use force on the workers. Usually in Adiala, when even a small group of workers gathers, the police start arrests, hit people with sticks and deal harshly with them. But today, the police simply verbally asked the workers to move back and no arrests were made. This was quite an unusual sight, and many people started wondering if this meant the situation was changing. It's hard to say whether the situation has changed or not, but it's definitely intriguing. Why were the workers allowed to meet? Why wasn't there any arrest? Why was the hearing so smooth, with political decisions being made? These are all questions that many have been asking. Some people are pleased by these gestures, while the government seems concerned about what's happening. However, I don't think too much should be inferred from these small gestures. The upcoming days will be more important, and we'll get a clearer idea of where things are headed. In any case, Imran Khan's statements today were consistent with his previous messages. We don't see any significant change in his position. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the coming days. That wraps up our translation of Samina Pasha's video. I hope this English version helped you understand her message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.